Hello, this is NH and welcome to another edition of I Must Unite Nuzlocke series featuring Blissey. So this is a series where I must use my Unite move as much as possible. Today I am planning to use Blissey, running Helpinghand and Softboiled while spamming its Bliss Assistance Unite move as much as I can. I will be running Gold Getter maybe, yes, and I will be running Score Shield, Buddy Barrier as well as Energy Amplifier to charge up my moves faster. My Unite moves in particular. Will Blissey be able to cleanse its way to victory? Let's find out in this edition. So while it's loading, come on, let's talk a bit about Blissey. So Blissey starts off at Chansey and it evolves at level 4, so it gets its Unite move relatively early compared to its peers. And only its basic attacks can critically strike, but Blissey has 0% base critical hit rate at all levels. But that said, Pound at the start is still very strong. It pounds in the designated direction, damaging and slowing enemies' hit. So think about it like a bit of a Wiggly in a different costume. So as you can see over here, looking at the fashion, we are still predominantly rocking a Halloween theme fashion, but we do have Sylveon, Greninja, Lucario, Pikachu, and Blissey. So I'll be looking to support the attackers, maybe Greninja, Lucario. Sylveon is a very good person to support, but looking at the borders, they may be newer players, so let's see who will be the best person to help out in this particular game. Alright, so Blissey has a Natural Cure passive ability. So basically every 6 seconds, Blissey will automatically cleanse themselves and it will activate even if Blissey has no active debuffs. So over here we are going to the bottom. Looks like we have a 3 at the bottom, I wouldn't say this would be a tournament level gameplay, but we are running a 1-1-3 with Lucario at the top, Lucario doing Lucario things and Lucario being very tanky. Our Pikachu here seems to be doing nothing at the bottom. Okay, it is moving now, it's okay. We do have Froggy in the middle, so it will be jungling for us, and on the opponent side it will be 2 and 3, 2 at the bottom and 3 at the top. So Absol and the Future Crustle, it will be very difficult to dominate at the start, given that we are only level 3. I see that Sylveon has successfully leveled up, so hopefully if Sylveon comes and help out, Absol should be quite easy. But Sylveon then decides to go to the top. So together, Pikachu and Chansey at the moment being dominated by the 3 from the orange side, Zeraora, Absol, and Crustle. Very mean in terms of attack, and we get taken out. It looks like Pikachu is lagging for a little bit, but off we go down to the bottom lane again. So we are still trying to get the elusive final XP in order to level up to Blissey. Our Sylveon here is running Mystical Fire, very strong single attack target. We are chasing down the Crustle, but he successfully escapes, as Crustle always does because of his buffs. I am trying to get the final hit on, but no, it was denied by Absol again. And Crustle getting the buff and Zeraora zooming in. We get taken out early with Pikachu. It's okay, buddy Pikachu, we will find a way. So on we go again. I will be deciding to go to the center, just get a little bit of XP there, using the Pound ability to quickly hit down getting a buff. So with the blue buff, hopefully I can level up the Chansey, level 5, and here is where the game starts for Blissey. We are able to learn Softboiled now, and what does Softboiled do? Blissey throws an egg to an ally, as you can see over here, healing Blissey and the designated ally. It holds 3 users in reserve and cannot be used more than once every 2 seconds. So healing, it does heal 20% of special attack plus 250. So it's quite a bit. At level 12, it holds 4 users in reserves and the cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. So spamming Softboiled whenever I can, a recovery move that is very helpful to all my allies. Again, as you can see over here, helping and spamming the Softboiled to help Greninja do a lot of damage here. And we are chasing. Again, now I have learned Helpinghand. What is it? At level 6, Blissey learns Helping Hand, which greatly improves movement speed and basic attack speed for itself and the allies by up to 35%. Ooh, we got taken out by the team here. So with Helping Hand, it's a buff, and during this duration, all of Blissey's basic attacks are boosted. But at level 10, Helping Hand is upgraded and it increases basic attack damage and all those affected by another 15%. So there was a recent buff to Safeguard, but I do prefer Softboiled at the moment, seeing as we do need the recovery a bit more. So now, we are still trying to get Dreadnought. Hopefully we will be able to initiate this. I start the attack so that the others know that we should be getting this objective. Rotom is also still standing there. I go and support Pikachu for a bit, seeing Absol and Zeraora coming in with the discharge. Very, very painful. But again, I try to help out, giving a helping hand to Sylveon, but Sylveon, very, very clutch. Takes a duo and possibly a triple kill. No, maybe not yet. So now I decide to go to the top, helping out the top lane instead, as the bottom lane should be well done. So Greninja manages to get the level 1 goal and push the Rotom all the way down at around 5 minutes and 30 seconds. We still have time to push before the jump pad is activated. Absol goes to the bottom lane and manages to take out Sylveon as a 2v1 at the bottom. But looking at this opportunity, I come in and help out and score. So with the helping hand, I see I must unite, so I united. Whenever we see the unite move is available, we must unite, and that's the premise of this. So now spamming Softboiled and helping hand as I slowly walk down with Lucario doing Lucario things, thinking is running a close combat set with power up punch, and now we're heading to the bottom. Even though the level 1 goal is down, we can still snipe anyone who's coming back, and as you can see, with the boosted Lucario, he's doing massive amount of damage, taking down Zeraora and now chasing the Greninja. The enemy Greninja comes in and manages to escape. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stall the Absol, possibly even try to take it down, but Zeraora, as I said before, once it gets to level 8, it gets the lethal discharge move, and Zeraora pops his Unite Plasma Gale, and that does a lot of localized damage around the level 1 goal, making us unable to push it down. So with 2 people down and Sylveon at the top, we are regrouping to try and get the Dreadnought at the bottom. I'm heading towards the middle, the bees signaling to others, hey, let's gather here, let's go and get the Dreadnought. Let's focus on the objective. I'm trying my best to try and heal up and give as much support to the Greninja, who has popped his Unite move, and Greninja doing Greninja things manages to take a kill there. Crustle is coming back in, but me and Pikachu, let's save you Pikachu, run Pikachu, but no, 3 versus 2, we are taken out by the Absol Crustle team. We can see that Absol is still trying to farm our Pokemon there. It's alright, we will try again. So Pikachu momentarily moving a bit slow on the laggy side, but Sylveon is doing very well, pushing the Rotom on the top with his Mystical Fire. Around 1/3, half of it is down now. I give him a buff with Helping Hand, and hopefully we can take it down very, very quickly. And seeing as the level 2 goal is gone, so we are ahead of goals, 4-2 remaining. And I see we unite again. We have to unite. Seeing the Greedent is part dark, so we do help out a bit. And I do use Helping Hand on the Sylveon, taking out the enemy Greedent. Crustle comes in, but nothing is too much for a Sylveon. And Blissey combo, the pink team attacks again. We are pushing very, very hard with the Rotom moving faster than ever after the recent changes, and we are continuing to attack. Greedent comes back, parting around with its Belch. Can it take us down, or will we be able to pound it down? So we do. With Sylveon and myself, we take out the Greedent, which luckily did not pop the Unite move, seeing as we are only 30 seconds away from the Zapdos. And Rotom pushes in to the goal, gaining us a significant number of points. We manage to go in and I pop in the 24, while Greedent comes in again. So Greedent spawning very, very quickly. What can I do? Will I be able to escape? No, I think I will go down. Yes, I do go down to the Belch. However, Sylveon is still there, and now Zapdos appears. It looks like there's a split push from the orange team. with Crustle going at the top and scoring a massive 80 at the top. So now we are 3 goals to 2 goal scoring zone, so we are slightly ahead, but the orange team is going all in on the split scoring move. Not a tactic I would recommend, primarily because when you do that, what it means is that you're not focusing on Zapdos, but they do get Zapdos. Oh my god, this looks horrible, and I must unite! Again, I unite in the middle, using Softboiled and Helping Hand, spamming the Greninja, and also the Lucario helping out again. Now we do need to take down Zeraora and also Absol if we can, and if we do it, we can prevent them from scoring as much as possible and try to counter score. Greedent doing Greedent things at the top, and he takes down the top goal and trying to score in the middle. With a minute left, Greninja gets me. So this is going to be a very, very tight finish. Not knowing the exact scores, I'm inclined to believe that we need to score to win. So with 11 seconds on the timer, what's going through my mind is that I do need to attack. There are 2 people down, and those 2 will not be able to return significantly quickly to block us. So now Greninja is having 49 and going for a split push, but we do need to defend as well. So I come in, do a bit of defense, hopefully Greninja can dunk in the massive 100 there. We are now tackling the Zeraora, preventing them from widening their lead, if any. Crustle is going to the middle with 50, trying to split push. We can't be everywhere at once. I'm trying to go to the middle, but again, Zeraora comes in, but Greninja hits a massive 100. Very, very strong move by Greninja. Great defending on our side, and great move by the Greninja. Scoring at the end. We are just walking towards them, but I think, if anything, the MVP of the match would be Greninja. So it's victory for us, and that's it for today's edition of the I Must Unite Nuzlocke edition for Blissey. If you like this content, please leave your comments down below. And anything else you'd like to see, just let me know. And hope to see you again. Thank you.